For today's video, I'm starting off a little different. I'm starting with a completely bare face in my intro because I'm going to do a smoked wing liner, if you can already tell by the title of this video. I've only done this maybe one time ever, and it came out pretty good. So I figured I'd do a tutorial on it just to show you guys how I get my smoked wing liner. And yeah, so let's get into it. First thing I'm going to do is just prime my face with my Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer from Too Faced. And my face is clean. I washed it right before I did this video. My favorite primer of life. Since we are doing a smoked out wing liner, I'm obviously going to start with my eyes first. Just in case there's any fallout, I can just clean it up with a makeup wipe. I'm going to go in with this NYX eyeshadow base, and I'm just going to take that on a Real Techniques Don't Shadow Brush. This is just my favorite brush to apply this with. I mean, I can apply it with my fingers, but I have some claws, so it's not really going to work.
Me too. So I just brought Michala some In-N-Out fries.
Okay, I am back. So my eyes are almost primed, not even close to primed. The only bad thing I have to say about this product is that you really need to get a lot on your brush for it to really even work. Don't people not have to text me while I'm filming? My eyes are primed, so now I'm gonna go in with the Lorac Pro palette, and I lied, I'm gonna get these on. I grabbed the Lorac Pro 2 palette because it has my favorite lid shade, and it's this one right here, which is Buff. So bomb. So I'm just gonna take that on a Sigma E55 ice shading brush and put this all over the lid just to kind of set that primer we put on it. Again. So now as my transition color, I'm using light brown from the Lorac Pro 2 palette, and I'm just taking that on a Sigma E40 tapered blending brush, and I'm not going to be super precise about this because it's just going to be my transition shade. And you just want to make sure you blend like crazy because you don't want any choppiness with your look. So just make sure you go in windshield wiper motions. And when I do it, I like to kind of go in like a circle. I don't know, I just feel like that blends easier. So I'm just going like this. Like you go in little circles as well. And it kind of blends it a little bit faster. Like, do you see how fast that blended out? Like, from super choppy to like super smooth. So now I'm taking the original Lorac Pro palette, and I think I'm just gonna take a little bit of taupe and sable and kind of mix it. So this one's taupe and this one's sable, and I'm just gonna mix them together. This is going in my crease on a Sigma E25. Just to kind of deepen up that crease a little bit. When you do your crease color, you want to make sure you have more of a precise brush because you don't want to get it everywhere. We just put that nice transition shade. So this, you want to do the same thing when you blend it. You want to blend in windshield wiper motions. See how that just deepened it up a little bit? Nothing too dramatic. And then just go back in with your E40 and just blend everything out with no extra product. Just so both the transition color and the crease color just blend together seamlessly. I feel like I say seamlessly a lot, which is probably true. Okay, so now I am gonna go back in with buff and just clean everything up. When you're doing this, just make sure you don't get it all into your crease, just right below your crease. Because otherwise you're just gonna cover up the work we just did. And then I'm just gonna go back in with my E40 and blend so there's no harsh lines between all three of those shades. So now I'm just gonna take my makeup wipe and clean up my edges a little bit, just to kind of prep it for the wing. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take some basic Scotch tape. You can get this anywhere. This is like the best beauty tip ever. So I just take it on the back of my hand just to make sure it's not super harsh when I pull it off my face. That makes sense. So I don't want like a super like angled liner, so I'm gonna make sure it follows kind of the bottom, like where my lower lash line is right here. I'm just gonna follow that out, but I might angle it just a little bit more. I feel like that looks pretty even. Well, whatever, I'm gonna work with it. I'm going to take my Makeup Geek Corrupt eyeshadow, and I'm going to use a Sigma E65 small angle brush, and I'm just gonna create a line basically where it will, like a wing. Wish me luck. Or actually, I lied, I am gonna make a wing. Kinda. And then I'm just gonna take this. So I didn't describe my wing. I can't talk when I do my eyeliner. So I just took it out and then brought it back in like I normally do with my eyeliner. And I'm just gonna make sure it's a nice even line. And then I'm gonna take a little bit on my lid, but I'm not gonna go all the way to my inner corner. I'm just gonna stop about halfway, probably about right here. So now for a smoking part, I'm just gonna go in and start buffing right where that shadow line is. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pick up the tiniest, I don't know why I have that brush. So now I'm just gonna pick up the tiniest bit of Corrupt again, just like literally, bam, done. And start smoking it out again. And let's see. Oh, come on. Bam! There is our smoked wing liner. I'm just gonna diffuse this part a little more. So bam! There's one eye. Now I'm gonna go and do the same thing on the other eye. Now I'm gonna go in and do the rest of my face, and I will be right back to show you a close-up look of the liner, and yeah, so I'll be back. I'm just gonna give you a close-up of the full eyes. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys try this out. This is actually, it's not a super easy look. It's like a medium look, like a medium difficulty look. You definitely just have to practice a lot with this look and smoking it out and all that good stuff. All the products I used will be listed down below. Even the products I used on my face that you didn't get to see. I think that is it. I don't have anything else to say to you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so down below. And don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. And like I said earlier, I will be pre-recording a bunch of videos for you guys so I can get some schoolwork done. And then after that, I will be back with the big surprise. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.